We like to imagine evolution as something that finished long ago. Cavemen on one side, modern humans on the other, and now we're done. The final version. But that's not true at all. Your species is still evolving right now, and some of the changes are showing up in babies being born today. So, how is the human body changing in our own lifetime? Let's go down the rabbit hole. First, clear up the myth. Evolution doesn't need millions of years, and it never switches off. Wherever some people survive and have more children than others, for any reason, the species keeps shifting. And humans, it turns out, have been changing surprisingly fast. The first truth. We recently rewrote our own biology. For most of history, no adult human could digest milk. Then, a few thousand years ago, herding cultures kept the milk-digesting gene switched on into adulthood. And because milk was a powerful new food source, that trait spread fast. Today, a huge share of the world drinks milk easily. That's not ancient evolution. That's recent, and it happened because of how we chose to live. High up in the mountains, other groups evolved blood and lungs tuned for thin air. In just a few thousand years, we are still adapting to our world. The second truth. You can see new evolution in bodies today. Look at your own forearm. More and more people are now born with an extra artery in the arm. One that usually disappears before birth is increasingly being kept. At this rate, it may become standard in a couple of centuries. More people are also born without wisdom teeth at all, as our jaws keep shrinking. And some are missing certain small muscles entirely. These aren't predictions. They're measurable changes, rising generation by generation in living humans. The third truth. We now steer our own evolution. Here's what makes us unique. Medicine, technology, and culture have changed the rules. Traits that might once have been weeded out can now be passed on. The foods we invent, the cities we build, the way we pair up and have children, all of it quietly shapes which genes carry forward. For the first time, a species is influencing its own evolution, partly on purpose. Where that leads, no one knows. But the one thing we can say for certain is that the human of the far future will not look exactly like you. So, here's the thought to leave you with. You are not the end of the story. You're a single frame in a film that's still rolling, connected by an unbroken thread to the first creatures that ever sensed light, and to descendants we can barely imagine. What do you think humans will evolve next? Tell me in the comments. I read them all. And if you've made it this far, thank you for going down these rabbit holes with me, through dreams, senses, the brain, and our own evolving bodies. Next, we leave the body behind entirely and start asking even bigger questions about time, reality, and the universe you think you're standing in. So subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.